Hi, welcome back to the Nerd Shelves. I'm Judy.
And I'm Michael.
And today, we're going to show you this one.
Only one of them.
They both are on Kickstarter. Thank you, Flatout Games, for sending us those two for review.
Yep.
But today we're just going to live play through Point Galaxy.
Point Galaxy. So there's Point Galaxy and
Propolis
and their partner.
Basically, yeah, this is in the B community, and you're going to build the best community. But today we're going to go into Galaxy.
Galaxy. Yep, we're playing Point Galaxy.
I'm the dark side.
Yes, you're the dark side. There's no dark on this isn't Star Wars. But the cool thing is just because they're our friends, and we'll mention it, that these actually got sent to Covray before us, Ilya and Tyler, and then they passed it on to us so that we could give it a try too. These are the review copies, and it's kind of cool because I love it when that happens because we have these little score pads and we leave scores in when we pass it along to other content creators. So it's
fun.
It's kind of cool that we can compare to them. So
it's like when you borrow a library book and you see other people's signature.
Kinda,
so
yeah.
Fun.
So anyways, Ilya and Tyler from Covray, go check them out too. They're pretty great people. But it's fun. It's super fun. So thanks for sending this back our way. Hi everyone. So that's what we're doing. We're playing Point Salad. No, we're not playing Point Salad.
No salad today in the Galaxy.
No salad. We're playing Point Galaxy. And it was published by, as usual, Molly Johnson, Robert Melvin, Shawn, Stankewich. Designers. Published by Flatout Games. And of course, I always want to give a shout out to the artist. And the artist in this one is, I put it in the description of our YouTube video. Give me a second.
The publisher also included AEG.
Oh, right. Of course. I'm sorry that I forgot. The artist is Dylan. Oh, that's so small. Can you read that? Mangini. There you go. Yeah, always important, especially in these days of AI and all of that. It's always great to put the publishers out there too.
Yes.
So there you go.
All the hard work. Absolutely. Very cool. So let's, before we get started, if you're watching this recorded later, check out the timestamps below. You can kind of skip the jibber jabber. This is a live stream, so we always chat with the chat squad. We recently had a comment where somebody thought it was annoying, but hey, it's live, so this is what we do. You can skip it. That's fine.
You don't have to watch it if you don't want to.
There's
timestamps.
And we're going to go up to say hi to the chat squad.
Chat squad. So let's go up to the top. This is only the top when we started streaming. I saw some people chatting before we started, but I think they're all still there. So, Monica!
Hi, Monica!
Hello, Monica! Corlu!
Hi, Corlu!
Nice to see you, Corlu. McRoaster!
Hi, McRoaster!
Sandra Joy!
Hi, Sandra Joy! New friend.
Yeah. Mrs. Coaster!
Hi, Mrs. Coaster!
Let me see.
Sandra Joy, come join our Discord.
Come join. Streamer stuff can help you out with some custom design. No thanks. We're good. Sandra's asking to custom design stuff for us.
Nah.
So,
it's fine.
We're good.
Meeple on the Moose, hello!
Hey, Meeple on the Moose. Oh, before we say hello to everyone else, I just gotta say I have to apologize to Meeple on the Moose. Because we live so close, and I know we joke about, we live so close and we're just so busy we never get to see each other. And that's mostly on me because I've been incredibly busy. But we'll get there someday, I promise. I've been over a couple times to play some games, and you've been over here, which has been great. But we're just
Life
busy.
Happens.
So busy.
Life happens.
McRoaster's arch nemesis over on Twitch is here. Old Man Coaster, that twitchy.
Old man's here.
That twitchy fella. What's that? BC time is behind. I forget that the world is different outside. Yeah, where we just went on to daylight savings or off daylight savings.
No, spring forward.
Yeah, we sprang forward. So, yeah, I think the artist is named on the box somewhere. I just can't really see it. It's got to be, right? I'm surprised they didn't put it right on the front.
The name is familiar. I believe they did other
probably
games artwork previously as well.
That's interesting.
Which is very cute. You're forgiven.
Oh, there it is.
You're forgiven by Meeple.
There you go. Oh, really good. It just says part of the creative team. There's a bunch of them. But yeah, that's too bad it didn't go on there. But that's okay. I forgive you.
It probably will, the finished product, because this is review copy only.
Yeah. I don't know. This is pretty...
Review copy.
I know it's a review copy, but it seems pretty finished to me.
Well, they always are. Really good quality. Always look.
Yeah. Not only that, actually, and we're not using it today. These boxes are so hard to open when they're empty because they're too light.
No weight.
Not only that, there's actually the Kickstarter promo kit in there as well, but we're not using that today.
Just a basic playthrough today to show you how to play.
Yeah.
When does Rado join the stream? Oh man, come on.
Come on!
Are you wearing sassy pants today?
Are we going to play Propolis for us too? Not today. But we may after, but not today. Today we're just playing Point Galaxy. I don't think Rado will join my streams. I actually, when we were at Dice Tower West, we were doing I did a panel with Our Family Plays Games, and we were getting everything set up, and I was up on the stage, and we're getting the microphone set up, and Rado was basically like, he said, oh, who are you? I was like, oh, I'm Michael. And he goes, oh, where are you from? And I said, oh, we're from the Nerd Shops. He goes, oh, never heard of you. And he walked away, and I was like, oh, thanks. I was like, okay.
It's okay.
So I don't think he'll ever join our stream.
It's okay.
But that's cool. That's cool. I thought it was pretty funny. I was like, okay, cool. Anyways, live unboxing of Propolis, please. Yeah, maybe we'll do that later. Maybe we'll throw in impromptu, or no, I think a different stream.
Okay.
Maybe. Oh, we'll see. So.
Shall we?
Yeah. So Monica, with Our Family Plays Games. I don't know if you know this or not, but Judy and I were part of their Voices team. So we were doing so we were doing videos and video reviews, board game reviews for the Voices portion of Our Family Plays Games. And we were, we have a really good relationship with Mick and Starla and Grant. Sorry, I said a brain fart. Wonderful, amazingly kind, nice people. And Judy and I were supposed to sit on a panel.
I broke my wrist.
In Las Vegas, but Judy didn't make it because she broke her wrist and had to have surgery. So I went as the token person for inclusivity in board gaming. So
which is honored.
Very honored, yeah. Tabletop Tolson played Propolis on Rado's channel. If you're interested in checking it out, she does good vids. Oh, cool. Yeah, go check it out. There you go. At least you weren't invisible. He did talk to you. Yeah, sure. Okay, shall we?
Yes, please.
Okay, let's pop down. There we go. We were using our nice... I was there at the panel at Dice. Yes, Mick Roaster was in the audience. It was great. Mick Roaster was there. Brothers Murph, they were in the audience. Rado was there.
A lot of content creators.
Yeah. Amanda Panda was part of the panel. And then Black Board Gaming, they were there. We had a great I met them there. They had a great conversation.
Dwight and Alicia.
Yeah, Dwight and Alicia. There were lots of people there. It was super fun. Super fun. And then McRoaster and I. Oh, and of course, what's his
Bonds?
No. Oh yeah, Bonds was there, but what's his I always forget his Twitch handle. From Hawaii.
Legends DM.
I always forget the Twitch handle. Legends DM was there. Dean, right? It was great. It was super fun. Yeah. Anyways, okay. So anyways, we're using our dark blue one because it's space. I tried this for our Lego stream, but all the black for pieces for Darth Vader, you couldn't see it. But here we go. Okay. Wow, I feel like I'm talking very fast. So, anyways.
High kilometer. Mimi.
Yeah, the Roadrunner. Mimi.
I'm just very slow today. I'm kind of in pain. But...
Okay.
Let's go.
Yeah. Can you hear us okay? There's your microphone up there, so make sure everybody...
Scotty, hello!
Scotty Flake. Rado is a little too chaotic in his playthroughs, like he's having trouble staying focused on task at hand. A little too chaotic for me, although he does a nice job review. Yeah.
And there's so many great content creators out there. We should give him some support and
absolutely.
Just join.
The thing about Rado, it's quite funny, is that he didn't even mean to be a content creator. How he started was he he was living overseas and he had friends back home and he was just making videos on how to play a game for his friends, and then it just caught on and caught on and caught on.
Well, same as you, right? You're just showing them how to make the coin castle and all the stuff, and all of a sudden,
yep, it's true.
Making more videos.
It's true. Yeah. Yep. Okay. Monica says I haven't had enough coffee to listen to Michael Fast. Hang on. I'm sorry. I don't know why I'm speaking so quickly. I'm going to slow down.
We'll meet in the middle. I'm very sloth mode today, and you're like high speed today.
I'm actually overtired is what it is. I'm pretty tired.
Yeah.
So, anyways, shall we get started?
Yeah.
So in the timestamps, this is where it starts. Don't forget that that's right there.
Microphone is here. I get it.
Because you're leaning over, so it's...
We're going to start chatting now, people. If you want to skip that, skip it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. I'm going to lean back a little bit so I can use your playmat. There you go. Because your arms are on it, and I'm going to be using it in a minute.
Okay.
His quality has vastly improved over time if you go back and watch some of his older vids from when he was in Malta. Yeah, it's true. It's true. Okay, Here we go. I am going to ignore the chat now and start the teach. So this is Point Galaxy. Now, it's... no matter how many players you have, this is what the setup is going to look like, except for the number of cards you use and the number of bonus rocket ships you use will change. There is a massive deck of cards. There's a lot, okay? So, in fact, for a 2-player game, we are using 59 cards, and there's 80-something left over. So the randomization,
leftover, not total.
Leftover.
Yeah.
There's that's not even half.
Yeah.
So the randomization and replayability is huge, and there are many rocket ships too that all have different end game bonuses that we'll talk about in a minute. As you can see, this is going to share some DNA with the other Point blah 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 games.
Point City, Point Salad.
Point Salad, and now Point Galaxy. They're going to share some DNA.
Yeah.
But have differences, obviously.
Yes.
The other thing this game comes with are starting cards, starting sun cards. Everybody's going to start with a sun card, which I haven't given out yet, so we'll do that now. We randomly just shuffle them up and take one. Boop. That's your first sun, and that's my first sun. Hey, we have sons.
You have the same as...
I thought we only had daughters. Sorry.
All right.
And these are going to have different end game scoring points on them as well, which I will talk about in a minute. Okay, you also get, there are a whole bunch of player aids. And why I say there's a whole bunch, it's important because one of the player aids will have a first player marker on the top, and that's how you determine first player. Yeah. Judy is going to be the first player. Okay, and this is kind of neat because it's not just a player aid for turn order or anything like that. It reminds you about scoring, right? And that's kind of important. Mm-hmm. Okay. I'm going to keep these here because I've already set them up and shuffled them. Okay. And I will use this deck of empty cards to start explaining how everything works.
Yes.
All right. So, like all of the other point blah, blah, blah games, there are double-sided cards.
Okay.
In this version of it, in Point Galaxy, we have this. Can you see my hand? This side will have either suns, okay, moons, asteroids, or wormholes on them. Mm-hmm. Okay? The other side will only be planets. Mm-hmm. Okay? So, on your turn, the decks, these are full decks. Full decks, okay? Will always be on the sun, moon, asteroid, wormhole side. And then when you refill the tableau, they will always be on the planet side.
So you flip over.
So you flip them over, right? Yeah. So if this is gone, you take the top card and you replace it by flipping it over to a planet. Okay. On your turn, unlike Point City, you can take any 2 cards you want.
They do not have to be adjacent to each other. They do not have to be touching orthogonally, nothing like that. You can take any two you want. Okay? And if you take one of these cards, the planet cards, this does not get replenished until your turn is over.
Okay.
Okay? But you might want to take one of these cards because as soon as I take it, I can see what the next card is underneath, and now that's available to me. Nothing will be available here, but something will be available under there. Now, when you take two cards, if I take this one first because I want to see what's under it, that doesn't mean I have to place it first, right? You can place the cards after you take them in any order.
Okay.
Okay? So on your turn, take two cards, and I'll explain how they get placed in a minute.
Okay.
Okay? Then, once you've placed your two cards, you are going to check for rockets. Planets have, some of them have rocket symbols. Okay? In your whole galaxy, which is your own tableau, as soon as you have a multiple of 5, you are allowed to, at that time, take one of these rocket ships, which has end game victory points.
Yes.
Okay, end game goals. So, anytime you have a multiple of 5, so after you get 5 rockets, you get to take one. When you get 10 rockets, you get to take one.
Yeah.
And it's kind of neat because right on the top of each rocket, it says times 5. Okay, so as soon as you have 5 rocket ships, you take one of those. Then you replace anything that needs to be replaced, and then it's the next person's turn. Okay, very, very simple. We are each going to get 13 turns. We know that the 13 turns has been completed when there are 6 cards here and only 1 card left on the top. Because what that means now is we can't take any more turns because there's only 1 card here. So if I take 2, we can't replace them.
Yeah.
Okay, so as soon as you only see 7 cards here, the game is over. With 59 cards, that exactly equals 13 turns.
Okay, for 2 players.
Yep, so we have a starting card plus 26 cards. So we will have 27 cards in our tableau. Okay, now I'm going to talk about how you place planets and other cards. Then I will talk about why and how they score. Okay, so as I said, on your turn, you can take any 2 cards you want and then place them in any order. Okay, planets. Planets have, most of them, a color, okay? A color like this, and a number.
Okay.
And then some of them have rockets like I talked about, but that's not important for placement, okay? So what is important is the number. Okay, so I'm going to use these ones here. For my first planet, wherever there is a sun, that is a solar system. Okay? And this is my whole galaxy. So we're going to have multiple solar systems within our galaxy. So if I take a planet, I can either place it under this sun, or I can start a new solar system.
Yeah.
Okay? And they're going to be in rows like this. Okay? So if I have that, that can go there. Now, the next planet I want to place in this solar system will either go on top or tuck under.
Okay.
Okay? So it can either go on top or tuck under. Now, I could not place this here. Why? Because they're both 5s.
Yeah.
So, these numbers are important. There's only one. The next card that I place will determine whether it goes ascending or descending in what order. So because there's only one, I can either put a card higher or lower on top or higher or lower under.
Consecutive?
It doesn't have to be consecutive. It doesn't have to be a 6. It can be a 7. It can be anything. So for example, if I have a 5, then I place what's a good card to place there? If I place a 6 here, I have now determined that it is ascending downwards and descending upwards.
Okay.
So the next planet I place,
can either be higher than a 6 on top or lower than a 5 tucked underneath.
Okay.
Okay? They cannot be the same, and you have to keep them in ascending or descending order.
Okay.
That is the rule of placing planets. Okay? So, for example, the next one might be, oh, look at this. I have a 2. So the 2 cannot go here because that is right? It's ascending. I can place it under there.
Okay.
Okay? They don't have to be consecutive.
Okay.
Or, remember, I can always place this planet in a new solar system. I do not have to have a sun. I can just start a whole new solar system.
Got it.
Okay? That is the rule for placing planets.
Yeah.
Once you determine the ascending and descending order, it has to stay that way. And cards will go tucked under or on top or start a new solar system.
Okay.
Okay? And I'm going to leave these here just for teaching purposes. This is from the extra deck. Remember, I'm not going to worry about those. Okay. I know there's some people in the chat I want to say hi to, but I'm ignoring it until the teach is done, just so people can watch the teach without being interrupted later. Okay.
Distracted.
So that's placing planets, and the planets are always on this side.
Okay.
Let's start talking about the backs of the cards.
Okay.
So if I want to place a sun, so let's say I took that sun. Okay. This sun, oh, that green screen makes it look funny. Anyways, this sun can either be placed in a solar system without a sun, or I can start a new solar system.
So it doesn't have to go on this one.
Doesn't have to go on that one.
Okay.
Okay, I can have as many solar systems as I want. There's no limit. So if I took the sun, I would place it here or here.
Got it.
That's it. Okay? Now, these are going to have end game victory point conditions, so that's going to determine where you want to put them, obviously. Okay? And we'll talk about all those in a minute. Okay? If I wanted to take asteroids. Asteroids can only go tucked behind a sun. And there can only ever be one asteroid card per solar system.
Okay.
So in this situation, I have a sun with an asteroid card. I could not take another asteroid card because there's nowhere to place it. It has to go under.
A sun. Okay.
Under one sun.
Okay.
And the player with the most asteroid cards at the end of the game is going to score victory points. Second place will get victory points, which I'll explain in a minute. Okay? So asteroids have to be tucked under a sun. Easy?
Yep.
Okay. The next one, these are fun, are moons. Okay? Moons, like planets, can be placed on top or tucked underneath, just like planets can, okay? They do not interrupt the sequence, so because I have a 6 here, if I have a moon here, the next card on top of that would have to be a 7. They don't interrupt the sequence. There are 2 types of moons, and I'm going to show you. Oh, I'm not going to use green because that'll never show up in the green screen. Let me see here. Okay, there's none there. That's cool. Okay, hold on. I'm getting there. Oh, wrong side. Here's a good one. Okay, so there are 2 types of moons. There's a moon here where it has an up or down arrow with a slash, and a moon here which has an up and down arrow with a plus. Let's start with the one with the slash. That means that at the end of the game, the card above this moon, directly above this moon, or directly below this moon has to be an orange planet. Okay? Either or, right? That's what a slash means, or. So for example, if I took this, move please. If I took this moon and placed it on this orange planet, awesome. At the end of the game, it's going to be worth 2 points no matter what I place under it. Okay? This moon, however, has a plus. So that means the planet above it, directly above it, and the planet directly below it have to be either blue or orange. So for example, if I put this on this orange card, and then ended up putting a green under it, too bad it doesn't score points. But if I put a blue on it, great. That scores me 3 points at the end of the game.
Both need to meet the condition.
Both need to meet. If it's a plus, it has to be on either side of it, like a sandwich. If it's a slash, either or.
Yeah.
Those are how moons work. And to me, that's how I actually scored a lot of my points when we practiced this, was moons. I think they're great, but maybe I'm just not playing right. Okay. And then the last card that you can place is a wormhole. And wormholes are pretty interesting. Again, let's just say I've got a 5 and a 6 here going down, right? What a wormhole does is it resets the number sequence. So what that means is this goes 5, 6. I can put a wormhole on it, and now I can start at 1, 2, or 3.
Any number.
Any number, because it resets the sequence, okay? Yeah. The ascending and descending needs to stay the same, but it just means I can go backwards and start again.
Yeah.
It resets the number sequence only. And there's reasons why you would want to do that, and I'll explain that in a minute, okay? Now, those are all the cards, okay? So planets can go ascending or descending on top, tucked under, or start a new solar system.
Okay.
Okay? This is just a reminder. Suns can go on a solar system without a sun and or start a new solar system. Asteroids one can be tucked under each sun. And finally, wormholes can reset the number sequence.
That's it.
That's all of them, okay? Now, there are a couple of little variants, and I'm going to show you those now. For example, okay, this planet, that is really hard to see, but that is actually, there's a slash up top for the color, that's purple and blue. That means this card can be a purple or a blue. Let me try to find one that's a little bit easier to see here. How's that? Still kind of hard. Orange and pink, okay? That means it can be either or. Now, if it is on a moon that needs an orange on an orange or pink on one side and an orange or pink on the other side, this does not count as both. It only counts as one. You have to pick.
Yeah.
Okay, you still need to sandwich it with another one. So some of those look like that, okay? There are also planets with these symbols on them. These are research symbols. And they go from A to G. Okay? And you are going to score points based on how many unique letters, unique research letters you have in your tableau, in your galaxy at the end of the game.
Yeah.
Okay? So those are all the cards I want to talk about. Now, how do you score? Remember, once 13 turns is done, we're going to stop and we're going to score. Okay? How do you score? Well, first of all, each of these suns, we're going to start with suns. Suns have endgame goals. So this would be 2 points for every pair of blue and pink planet you have only in that solar system.
In that column, right?
In that column.
Yeah.
Okay? Yes. Okay, I don't count cards in other solar systems. It's only in that column. So we're going to count up all of our suns. Okay? Then we are going to score all of our moons. Okay? So you're going to look at all your galaxies, and if the requirement at the top is met, you're going to score that many points. Okay? Then we're going to score planets. This is how planets score. Okay. Do you remember how I said that they have to go in sequential order?
Yes.
But you can change it with a wormhole?
Yes.
So let's say I have this, and I hope everybody can see it. Let's say I put a wormhole, so I'm resetting it, and I go like this. Okay. Right now, it goes 6, 5, 1 backwards.
Yeah.
Okay? And then I put a wormhole and start it again, and it goes 1, 3. I'm going to take every solar system and see how many unique numbers I have. So because I reset it, I now have 2 1s. So that only counts as 1 unique because they're both 1s.
Yeah.
So I count how many unique numbers I have, and I score based on this chart here.
Yeah.
So for example, this solar system has 1, 5, 6, another 1, and a 3. So the 1, 5, 6, and 3 are unique. That's 1, 2, 3, 4 unique cards, which according to this is worth 5 points.
Okay.
Okay? So when you reset with a wormhole, it's great because here I went from 5 to 1.
Yeah.
Which means I'm missing 4, 3, and 2. So I was able to put a wormhole down and then get my 3 back.
Yeah.
That's how you fill gaps. But sometimes that means you will have numbers that are doubled. So you're only counting unique numbers.
Yeah.
Okay? I'm trying to be very clear on that. Okay? Okay. Then you score all of your research stations. Again, like the planets, unique letters. You look at your score sheet. This was for unique planets. This is for unique stations, research stations. So let's say I had A, C. Hey, let's just say I had AEG. AEG.
There you go. AEG.
AEG. That's 3.
No pun intended.
That would be 3 points.
Okay.
However, if I had ACDC,
only 3 unique.
That's only 3 unique. So that would still only be 3 points. It's not like other games where you're collecting sets. So you could have 5 and then another set of 2. No, it's just unique.
Okay.
Okay? Then you're going to score your rockets. Remember, for every multiple of 5 rocket ships you have, at the end of your turn, you are allowed to pick one of these. And I'll explain what each of them do in a minute.
Okay.
So you have them beside you, and then you're going to score all your rocket ships. And finally, you are going to count how many asteroid cards you have. Okay? Whoever has the most gets 10 points. Whoever has the second most gets 6 points. And whoever has the third gets 2 points. Well, guess what? There's only 2 of us.
Yeah.
So we're going to get 10 and or 6.
Yeah.
If
you need to at least have 1, right?
I'm pretty sure most games, that's the way it works. You have to at least have 1 to score. Right? You can't have 0 and score second place. Participation, right? If we tie, then all we do is add it up.
Yeah.
Add up the first and second, so that would be 16, and divide it by 2 would be 8.
Okay.
And then the third person would still get 2.
Okay.
Okay? And then you add up all of those, and the person with the most points is the winner.
Sounds good.
That's the entire game, everybody. Now, I think the most important kind of piece to remember is the how you score your planets. It's unique numbers is how you score. Okay?
This word unique has been mentioned in a lot of scoring, but basically just not repeating.
Right.
Yeah.
You can repeat, but if you add a number
score.
that's already there because of a wormhole, which you can, then it doesn't score again. It's unique. Okay? Now,
unique, unique.
Yes, unique. Yes. Now, let's just talk about the rocket ships for a minute.
Okay.
Are you ready? Okay. If you have this rocket ship, at the end of the game, you get. Oh, by the way, remember, suns score for only the solar system, the row that it is above.
The column.
The column. Yep. Sorry. Rocket ships score for your whole galaxy.
Oh, okay, so not the whole system. So okay.
1 point for every 2 orange planets. You're not going to see this because it's green. 1 point for every 2 green planets. 2 points for each solar system with 6 or more planets in it. That's hard. That's very hard, considering there's only 3 numbers. 1 point for every 2 planets. Wow, there's a lot of similar ones here, and I did mix them all up. There's a lot in the box. 2 points for every 3 moons. So that's kind of a nice combination, because moons get you points, plus that can get you points. 1 point for every planet that has a value of 7. 1 point for every solar system with 4 or more planets in it. Wow, there's a lot like this. 1 point for every 2. That's actually purple. My green screen's not doing great today, but for every 2 purple planets. 1 point for every wormhole you have in your galaxy. And this one is straight up 3 points. Now, let me just show you that this is still very hard. These are all the ones we haven't used.
Still a lot of them.
So there's actually quite a few. And then there's also Kickstarter promo pack, which we are not using today. We'll leave that for you to discover on your own.
Check out the Kickstarter
And that is the entire game. Now, I just did something horrible.
Oh, no. What?
I just shuffled up my starting sun. I don't know where it is.
Find its story.
I got to find the starter sun that I shuffled. Oh, there it is. Okay. Wasn't too far off. Okay, there you go, everyone. That is how you play.
Point Galaxy.
I almost said Point Salad again. Point Galaxy. All right. Have a great day. See you later. Oh, wait. We actually have to play. I also want to remind you, for people who have played Point City and Point Salad, is these are roughly equal decks. They don't have to be exact. They're roughly equal decks. If this deck, for example, ever runs out, just take the biggest stack, cut it in half, and replace it. Okay? Understand? Okay. Who is here? Before we start, let's say a quick hello. Flatout Games is here. Hi, thank you. Hi, Flatout Games.
Hello.
How are you, Babs? Babs
Board Games.
Hello. Paul.
Paul Solomon.
Paul Solomon's
Hello.
here. Paul Solomon. I still dream about that game, Paul. I love Honey Buzz. I just love it. I love it so much.
Love it.
Yeah. A Death Star expansion, totally. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Flatout Games. I don't know who from Flatout Games is here, but great teats. Thank you. I hope I explained that clearly.
Yeah.
Especially the scoring part. I hope it makes sense.
I think so. And there is also player aid showing double-sided with all the planet types, the card types, and the setup with the scoring, which is amazing as always. Yeah.
I'll tell you one thing about the scoring that I find pretty great. So there's the ratio of cards you need, either planets and or research stations.
Yeah.
I like how it doesn't the ratio of units to points doesn't increase too much. Like if you look at this, 1 planet is only 1 point. 2 planets is still only 2 points. 3 planets is 3 points. You have to get up to 4 planets before you get extra points, right? 4 planets is now 5 points, and then 5, and then they go up. So 4 planets, you get a bonus point. 5 planets, you get 2 bonus points. 6 planets, you get 3 bonus points, right? And so on. And I think that's cool. I really like that, how just having a couple doesn't really get you any bonuses. You really need to get up to 4 or 5. Yeah, I think that's great. I think that's really well planned out. But we'll talk about that in our review.
It is Shawn from Flatout
Oh, hey,
Games.
Shawn. Hi, Shawn. Thanks for being here. Anything I missed in the teach? I think I got it all.
I think so.
Fairly simple. Most of the teach is just kind of explaining what all the scoring conditions are. Now, one thing that I didn't actually see in the rule book, but we kind of made a decision on, is this. If a planet is a double, so for example, this is green or orange, I understand that it can't be both for a moon, but we did say I could use it for a green if a moon is on it, but then I could use it for an orange for a different scoring condition. I don't know if that's... Maybe Shawn can confirm that.
Yes, please clarify if that's correct.
Right. Because I think it's
because the reason why I got to that conclusion is it says green and or orange, but the planet itself has green and orange on it. So I think it should count for both.
It is, yeah, two-colored moon.
Yeah.
But
everything made sense in the teach.
If it's wrong, correct us.
So that's my assumption. So 13 turns, right?
Yes.
So you have 2 cards per turn. That means we're going to have, plus our starter, we're going to have 27 cards at the end of the game.
And then I'll get the trophy.
So just so you know, in our practice round, it was very, very close, and I won by 1 point.
1 point. You got a whole galaxy.
Okay.
All right.
Sorry,
I'm the first player.
Interesting this time, McRoaster didn't ask you to start over because he wasn't paying attention. So it must have been, yeah, fair enough. Must have been a good teach. Okay, Judy has the starting.
You know why? McRoaster was trying to find a connection to Arcanova.
Yeah, that's right.
There's no animal here.
No animal, sorry. Yeah, that is correct. Basically, all of your scoring conditions score independently, and since there is no way to mark your planet during scoring, it really just counts as either for each condition. Perfect. That's what we thought.
Thank you.
Except for the moons, you have to choose one for, because it's the same scoring card, so it can't be both for same scoring card.
Did we mention this card?
Oh, thank you, Judy. One last thing I forgot.
It's wild, man.
Yeah, sort of.
No, you're wild. Not
Thank you. I'm wild. So here we have these neutral colored planets with an X on them. Mm-hmm. So for numbers, for sequential, they're wild. This can be any number you want. Mm-hmm. However, for color, it is nothing. It does not count for color. So it's great to be a wild for sequential order and adding unique numbers into your solar systems. But a couple of times in our practice round, I tried to put those down and I had a bunch of moons at the bottom. And so it ruined my moon because it becomes a neutral. It becomes a nothing. Yeah. So it does not count for a color. So these are pretty great cards too that you can play with. Mm-hmm. Okay. I didn't hear anything about cats, so no problems there. Yeah, no crashing rockets. That's where the cats are. Yes. Yeah. Okay. Is that an X, not an H? Yeah, it's an X. It is an X. Okay, shall we start?
Yes.
So we have our starting suns. Mm-hmm. My original starting bonus is 2 points for every pair of blue and pink in this solar system. Judy's is 2 points for every green and purple. Yeah. Okay.
So
chromosome? Yeah, it looks like an X chromosome. It actually looks like a chromosome, so I guess that's an X chromosome.
All right, gonna start with.
Here we go.
2
cards. Remember, you don't have to place them in the order that you take them. I mean, so figure that out.
Yeah. Okay. And then I just flip it over.
How is everybody doing this wonderful Saturday? It is my first day of a 2-week holiday. Woohoo! Woohoo! I need it so bad. I've been so busy.
I know.
The font that we use for all the point games has a terrible X. Well, you know what though? Yeah, it is kind of hard to read, but at the same time, to me, that X looks scientific. Like Scotty just said, it kind of has that DNA type feel, kind of chromosome-y type thing. And I think it suits this theme.
Yeah.
Very well. So Judy, let's just kind of explain what happened for the first turn.
So I picked those 2 cards because I'm aiming for rocket ship as always. And I started a new one because it doesn't fit this one for the color. Mm-hmm. However, I choose one that is either orange or green for the green here. Hopefully, it's got a scientific research
station
icon
or whatever.
Too.
So wow, that's a great first turn. So this one matches the sun bonus. Plus, it has a research station. Plus, it's got 2 rockets.
And I let you start my galaxy with bleeping.
Bleep bleep. This is the rudest planet in the universe, right? This is absolutely the rudest planet in the universe. Look.
Anything I say from now on.
Bleep, bleep, bleep.
Just saying. Anything I say from now on.
That was great, Judy.
Bleep it out yourself.
Good job. That was great. I loved it. What's this? What was the question? Flatout Games, do you guarantee that the Point Salad expansion will eventually be sold separately and not just the Kickstarter? Yes, it will be available separately. It will be available from AEG, and we're also working on other places to purchase too. Cool.
That's great.
Very cool. Okay, that was a great first turn, Judy. At this rate, it's going to take us 8 years. Nice first turn. Is Michael conceding now? Remember how it goes on our live streams. If I complain about playing poorly and I think I'm losing, is usually when I end up winning.
I know. That's your strategy. Just put my guards down.
Can you see this? Bleep, bleep, flippy, flippy, bleep, bleep, flippy, bleep, bleep, flippy. Sorry. No?
Don't touch my planet, man.
Oh, sorry. Sorry. Okay, I'm taking Fleepy. I love the names of these planets. They're great. So Fleepy goes here because it's blue and that works there, and it's a research station. And I thought that said Samantha. Samantha. So that's a 7 I'm going to start with. And then, you know what? I am going to take Samantha because it works with this pair, and it's a 6. So I'm declaring now that we are going down. That this is the order, okay?
But it's going down.
Yeah, it's going down. That's no moon. Star Wars, I love it. Okay, I was going to just get the new Point Salad in order to get the expansion, and my group wasn't happy about trying to do add-ons, but if it's coming later, then I won't worry about it. There you go. Those are great planet names, aren't they? Wow, Judy's building a galaxy. If we need more room, Judy, here, why don't we do this? I'm going to move these up here. Does that help?
Sure. Thank you. So they don't get replenished.
Continuing the trend for the nerd shelves after dark. They're going for the mooning each other.
All right.
Hands off my bleeping planet, Judy.
Exactly. You got me. All right. So I finished. I'm going to replenish this first and then choose my rocket ship.
Already,
man. While you're chatting.
You have 5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh, jeez,
where am I going?
Wow.
Well, straight up 3 points.
3 points straight up. Yeah, that's especially at the beginning when you don't know what you're going for.
Exactly.
Just grab the points. Good job, Judy.
Well, you said that now. Later, you're going to take my trophy.
Yes, I am. Wait. Who won the trophy last time? What game did we play last?
I don't remember. Life happens.
Yeah. Does anyone remember what game we played last? Okay, so I don't like that sun. Because then I have to go for research stations. What?
The Bears of Brooks River.
Oh, yeah.
You won, I think.
Oh, yeah. It wasn't even close. That was like our biggest blowout.
Like
other than the
10
opposite.
minutes and an end.
The opposite when I got minus 2 points in Tiny Towns. Okay, you know what? I'm going to start
Thank you, Carl. Yes, Cat Mine, the Bears of Brooks River.
Judy is a space pirate. I'm going to take an asteroid and put it under there. Put her there. And then I was hoping for a new sun there. You know what? I think I'm just going to... You know what? I'll take that 4 and I'll stick it there. Okay.
What?
I know I missed 5, but that's okay. Michael, and before that, Knitting Circle and Heat. I won all 3? Oh, I'm on a winning streak here. Judy won the 3 before that. Really? Then Judy won 3 in a row? Wow.
Impossible.
That's pretty cool. Thanks, Corlu, for checking.
Yeah.
How do you know? Actually, do you record our wins? That's pretty cool. If you do.
I have to take this.
No, I was going for that.
You already... Well, you can because you don't... Oh, yeah.
I was just going for asteroids.
Half finished sentences. Okay.
Sorry, can I move this up now? I'm just trying to make you have a little bit more room.
What do I want? I want that. But I can't have that. I'm gonna have that. Ugh. Yeah.
Wow, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Remember, you can tuck under too. You can either go on top or on like under or over. That's pretty creepy and stalkery.
Stalkery.
Oh, that's fantastic. I love it.
Stalkery.
You know what?
I think I'm gonna start a new solar system. I don't know if that's silly to start without knowing what's going in there. And then oh, it's too bad because this is blue or green, and this needs blue and green, and I know it can only count once towards each card. So, but that's okay. I'm gonna put 3 right in the middle there. Give me a choice to go either way, up or down.
All right, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that's a cool planet.
See, that's the thing about this game I have to say out loud here. The card, before you flip it, I really want that one. But because you have an empty spot, now you flip it, and I couldn't take that one anymore.
That's right. Exactly.
Yeah.
If Flatout Games is still here, are these, like, they're planet names, but they seem to have a lot of, also a lot of, like, real names embedded in them.
I think
like, this
so.
is Josh for Josh, and then there's all these different, are those people, maybe play testers or something, I wonder?
I think so.
All right, your turn. Totally random, but I just bought Goldbro on a whim and waiting for it to arrive. Has anyone played this older game? I have not, actually. I'm curious to find out, Scotty. Last year when there was all that confusion over the episode numbering, I made a separate spreadsheet to get it figured out. And since I already had it, I figured I'd just keep up to it. Cool.
7, 5.
Fair enough.
3, 2.
How many of their top hundreds they had live streamed, so added that in. Oh, wow. That's
brilliant.
in depth.
Okay.
I have 0 rocket ships. This is not going to end well for me. I got to stop chatting is what I got to do. Oh, they're all 7s. That's terrible. Judy wants something.
No, I don't.
Judy, what do you want?
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't. Don't look. Stop looking. Stop looking.
Take that one.
Really? Interesting.
Why?
Nothing.
I need an orange one up here, and I need a blue one there. Let's go moon. Put a moon there. So now, so this is, see it says plus, so that means I have this here. So there's a pink there, so I need a pink or a blue below it. Okay. Yeah, so the naming is a combo of random words or made up words that we thought were goofy, which I love. Hey, you can't do that.
No, I'm just looking what's behind it.
You're not allowed.
But you was just showing.
Yeah, that's true. And some loosely named after friends and folks from our team. Ah, cool. Very cool. Yeah, I love it.
Are you watching?
Oh, no.
Are you watching?
Okay, what?
I'm taking those 2.
Okay.
Starting new.
Okay.
Because I like.
What?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm taking the second one.
You know, if you have too many solar systems, you're not going to score as many bonus points for unique numbers. Right?
Okay. So I'm taking that with all the number 7s. And do you see all the 7s here?
Holy, you've got 4 number 7s? Wow.
That's all. Okay, you don't have to look now.
Oh.
Is that bragging? No, you're still gonna kick my butt. Maybe. Mind blown.
Yeah. Wow's. Oh wow, I'm not feeling comfortable about this. Where are all the orange planets?
I don't know.
Oh, perfect. Okay, so I'm gonna take that blue and put it over that moon. Okay. So it gives me 2 extra bonus points for that, and it gives me my moon points. Yeah, I got 1 rocket ship symbol. 1. Unbelievable, Judy.
That's great.
No, it's terrible. Maybe, baby, I will. Wow. Sure, I'll take that 1. Nicholas. I'll stick Nicholas down there. Okay. Did it have a... Oh, it had a rocket ship. Okay, I'm at 2 rocket ships. Oops. There we go.
Okie dokie.
All right, Jude. I'm not liking all of Judy's rocket ship bonuses, but...
You don't?
No.
Oh, too bad. There's 1. And there's 2.
Michael, Judy didn't seem to care about your critique of her planet gathering. I know. She went, yeah, okay, whatever, dude.
I'm good. I got 2 moons.
Orange planets got stuck in Florida due to tariffs.
Oh my gosh.
Yikes. Yeah, it was fun making twists on the names, and we also just had to keep some of the goofy ones like Vlorg and so. Oh, totally, I love it. Yeah, we don't have any team members named Vlorg, unfortunately. I wish you did. That's hilarious. Yeah, I love the team names. Okay, so I'm not liking what's happening up there. I really need an orange planet. So I think I have to at least go for the asteroids because I need some extra points somewhere.
Yeah.
And then there's no suns there. That's okay. Let's just do I want rocket ships or research stations? Let's go there. It's terrible.
That sounds promising.
No, let's go research stations and start a new solar system. There we go.
Thank you. What is that? 2 gray ones?
1 point for
2 planets.
No, for every 2 planets you have. Doesn't matter what color.
Okay. Take that 1.
Next baby born to a team member. Maybe better not.
2.
Call them Vlorg. How many of you ended up laughing out loud over the names? The Flatout games. Yeah, right. Yeah, your team must have laughed when you were making them. Which 2 did you take?
Those 2.
Jeez. Okay. There's still now. There's no suns again. Judy.
Sunshine.
Judy. Brookhart.
Thank you. The solar system. I need some sunshine.
Oh. Okay. What's happening? What's a happening?
Your car kind of flip a bit when you breathe.
It's my version of flipping the table.
By
Just blow really hard and then all the cards go away. None of these help me. Literally none of these help me.
Well, that was my plan.
I know. Your plan sucks.
No space wasted. No pun intended.
I think I'm just gonna, yeah. I can't even grab asteroids. I think I'll just start, no. Yeah, I'll just maybe just start adding here for hope something comes up that helps. And then potentially I'll throw this moon here. Still no suns. Oh, that's bad. That means I need either a purple or an orange 7, and you have 1,000,000 7s. Oh, that's risky. Oh well. Okay. It's been a long, dark winter. Time for sunshine. Oh yeah, definitely.
Okay, have that. Ooh, I can't.
Wow, first and last name. If he pulls out the middle name, we know someone's in trouble. Yes. Yes. So in English, Judy's middle name is actually her Chinese surname.
Yeah.
That's your English name.
Yeah.
Which is kind of cool. That means you get to keep both.
I'll do that one there, just because. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I need 3 more.
Oh, let me count mine. 1, 2. Oh. Hey! An orange one! An orange one! I need that.
You're welcome.
Yeah, but it's hurting my sequential order, but that's okay. That's okay. That's okay. Cool. I need a purple or orange 7 is what I really need, which I don't have. Oh, I could always drop a wormhole there. And it's got a rocket. Let's do that. Oh, no, because the wormhole means that now the moon's not touching.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't think it skips over the wormhole to the next one. It's got to be adjacent, right?
Oui. What you gonna do?
I'm not sure, actually. This is not great, to be fair. I think I'll take that one and put it there. Okay, that helps. That helps a little bit. There's another orange 5. Interesting.
Yeah. Thank you.
You're welcome.
No, wait, what?
I was just lying on the couch watching the sun break through the rain clouds. Yeah, it's spring, right? Rain, sun, rain, sun. Scotty says, Michael, it seems, my friends, that you're getting your asteroid handed to you. Get it?
Yeah.
Get it? That's a good one, Scotty. That was really good.
I do. So I'm gonna get...
It's dark outside for Monica. Yeah, fair enough.
Oh! I'm gonna get that too.
Can you put some...
Yeah.
Wow.
I gave you asteroid.
I can't put asteroids because you keep taking all the suns.
Oh, too bad.
It's okay. I like daughters better. Holy Toledo.
Who's that?
I don't know. It's a place. This is terrible, Judy. Absolutely terrible. Huh.
Absolutely.
I have no idea what to do. Okay, I'll take that moon. Sun! Oh, come on! And I'll put it there.
All right.
I need some suns. And you know what I'm going to do? I would like a blue one. That way it finishes. Wait, how many pairs do I have? So that's blue, pink, blue, pink. I need another blue there, but it's only a one.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. I think I'm going to... Holy, I'm stumped here. I don't know what to do. It's got a rocket ship. I'll just take that because it can fit under there. How many rocket ships do I have? 1, 2, 3. Is that it?
You're close. 2 more.
Don't be so patronizing.
You're close though.
Okay, I'm going to... There you go.
Go.
Hey, there's the sun.
Go.
Michael, you shuffled the deck, so you have no one to blame but yourself. Totally. I know.
Oh.
I know, it's all my fault. Just go ahead and brace for impact. Bend over and brace for impact. I've got some other points brewing here, so it's not terrible. It's not terrible. I mean, it kind of is, but...
Okay. 7, 6. The numbers kind of like take a bit time to think because...
That sun doesn't really help me here, though.
No?
Not really.
Well, no brainer. I'm going to take that. And...
She's going to get the asteroids, too. I'm definitely getting my asteroid handed to me.
And then I'm going to put...
Am I ever going to get that 7 purple or orange? I don't know. I shouldn't tell you what I need.
What is that? That is that. So that would work. 2. Okay. Number is right.
Wow. Holy, I think this is going to be a shellacking. Hey, oh, I thought it was purple. I thought it was purple.
Don't you need a blue for that? Oh, wait, 7. Oh, sorry. I'm sorry.
Mm-hmm. Are you?
Yeah.
Okay. Maybe I'll try that one. Up there. Oh, no. No. I cannot let you get that one, but I don't really want it. Oh, my gosh.
So if I get that and that, I get to count it twice? Wow.
Jeez.
That's fun.
1, 2, 3. I only have 3 rocket ships. This is insane. That one's got... Okay, I'll do that. Okay, so that means I get 5. Finally get a rocket ship. Now, what do I want? So that only gets me 2 points. That one gets me a bunch.
That's 2 points for the 6 pluses. You have some there.
No, because that's not a planet. That's a moon. With 6 or more planets in it.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought it's just the number.
Sure.
4 plus is not bad too.
I'm going to take the 1 point for every blue. Okay. And then, thank you. And then we're going to take some of those and put them over there. Okay, Judy. All right.
Okay.
Not Judy gloating a single bit. What do I need to complete this? Pink, green, and orange. And I've got green.
Good Lord.
I'll pick that one.
It looks kind of, with the blue, where we changed the blue matte to the red, I think it looks kind of neat, doesn't it?
Very cool.
Sorry. Oh, there's an Ollie cat hair there. All right.
Scientific. With that, I'll take that.
We're actually getting pretty close to the end here.
Okay, I'll take that. Okay.
Okay. So, that one actually does help me for my moon. And then now what? As we're getting near the end, it's getting very quiet. Excuse me. Let's I'm not sure. I need a blue 1 or an orange or purple 7 is what I really need. You know what I'm going to do, Judy?
I do know.
I think I'm going to make this a wormhole, which means any number can now go under it.
Yeah.
That's what I'm going to do. Okay, and just hope I get the right number. Okay. It gets kind of quiet when we're right at the end trying to figure out exactly what we need.
Okay.
Totally making a couple of custom Death Star cards as substitute suns. Oh, yeah, that would be great.
Two cards.
Especially if that means I can blow up one of her planets.
In your dream.
Take some and stick them over there.
There.
Yep.
I'll take 2 cards.
Okay.
Just even out.
Okay, how many rockets do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, that one's so close. And there's no blue. I need a blue to finish that. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. Cool. Let's go. Jeez.
Is that tempting?
Yeah, I really have nowhere to put it.
Start a new one.
I want to start a new one.
No?
I'm trying to get as many bonus points as I can.
Because if you don't, you know who will.
Yeah, I know. I know that. All right. I will take it. And I'm gonna...
Peer pressure.
Yeah, a little bit. And I will start a new one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Then I am going to take, I think, I'll take this moon and put it under here.
Okay.
That gets me an extra 2 points. Okay. There we go. I tend to sing less out loud when I get towards the end of a game, so I guess that is true. You sing a lot when you play games? Okay. I can move this over a little bit. Give me a little bit extra room. Okay.
All right, so I'm moving this over.
Was that your last turn?
Hold on.
Yeah.
Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
Oh, no. And that was your last turn, by the way.
Okay, hold on. 1, 2, 3. Systems for 2 points.
Okay.
Systems for 6 plus. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
The Nerd Shells planets would be Yak Pack and Are You Watching?
I'll take that. All right. I'm good.
Oh, the card I needed never showed up, unfortunately. My last turn is this. You know, on a 2-player game, you know it's the last turn when this is filled and there's only 1 card each up there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So let me see what I need here. Sorry, everybody. I got to figure this out here. So I need any blue card, which didn't show up. I need a purple or an orange 7, which didn't show up. I also need a pink card for here, which I can't because the numbers don't work.
So needy.
Yeah, nothing. Or, yeah, nothing. That is not cool. Unfortunately.
Do you count your rocket ship?
Yeah.
Do you have enough?
No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I need one more rocket ship.
Yeah, maybe go for that. Even to start a new one.
Let me figure it out. Okay, I'm going to go here. That sun will go there. I'll put that rocket ship there to match the sun. That orange planet. And then that gets me in my 10th rocket ship so I can take one of those. And what gets me the most points? Either orange, green, or purple planets. So
Green
I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't even have 6. Orange is 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I guess I'll take the green ones. Okay. That's it. Because we can't replace.
Well, because after you flip this over, there's only one here. Okay. Starting.
Wow. Okay.
Can you hear my stomach?
Judy's tummy was growling. Okay, there we go. Now we score. And I love the score pad because it shows you in order everything to do. Okay, Judy, are you ready? First, let's score the suns. So you go ahead and score all. So suns score only
Column.
for its solar system it's in.
Column. Okay, so orange and the pink, I have one set, so that's 2 points.
Okay.
2 points. And that's 1 point for 2 moons, so that's...
No, 2 planets.
2 planets, so that's only 1 point, because
Yep.
that doesn't count.
3.
3 points. Now...
I'll keep track of that.
Okay, thank you. So green and purple, I only have that, so that's 2 points more.
So you're at 5.
Now that's moon and scientific icon. So I have how many?
No, only in your solar system.
Oh, that blows. Okay, so that blows. Okay, so I have 2 moons, and I have only 1 scientific, so that's 1 set, so 3.
3 points.
And that is 3 rocket, which I have, so 2 points.
Yes. No, in your solar system.
Oh, good, I have it too.
So another 2 points.
Yes.
So 10. And that is exactly what you got last game for your sons. Okay. I get 1 for every blue and pink. So that's 2. Oh, no, 2, 4, 6. So plus that's 7. Didn't get that. Didn't get that.
Do not?
No. 7. I needed. Oh, I did get that.
Yeah.
7. I did get that. 7,
So
8, 9, 10. All right. We're tied. Let's leave it at that. 10, 10. Okay. Now we score for your planets. So take each unique number per solar system. And then we're going to look at the little chart.
All right, so that's 3 unique, so that's 3 points.
3.
That's 3 unique, so another 3, so
6.
that's 6 points. 3 unique, so another 3 points, that's 9.
9.
1, 2, 3, 4 unique, so that's plus 5, 14.
14.
Another 3 unique, plus 3, 17.
17. Okay, good job. I got 2. So that's 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's 7. So that's 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Plus 7 is 16. 1, 2, 3.
Plus 3.
What did I say I had? 16?
16.
So 19.
19.
20.
20.
Whoa! I'm winning by 3. Uh-oh.
Boy.
Uh-oh. Okay, moons.
Moons. Okay. I got 2 points.
Yeah.
And
Oh, you
another
did that
2,
one.
so
Up
that's
and above.
4. And that's another 2, so 6.
6 points. Good job. I got this moon up and above, so it's 3. This moon did not catch. This moon did. So that's 3. That's 5. This moon did. So that's 8. Uh-oh, Judy.
Oh.
Uh-oh. Research stations.
5 points ahead.
I'm 5 points ahead right now.
Research stations. We need to look at the chart again. So that's a whole galaxy. D, B, G, C. So I have 4.
4 unique?
5 points.
5 points. My research stations, these are the same. So, oh, I have so many Fs.
So many Fs. Yeah.
So many bleeping Fs. Well, A, B, C, and F. So I get 4.
5 points.
So we tied on that.
Oh my gosh, you're 5 points ahead.
Okay. Score your rockets.
So I have 3 straight 3. 1 point for every 7. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Wow.
Plus 3, that's 8. 8, and that's 2 points for 3 moon. 1, 2, 3. So that's plus 2. It's 10 points.
Good job. Okay, I have 1 point for every 2 blues and 1 point for every 2 greens. If it's got blue and green, I can score for each one, right?
I believe so.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, each one scores uniquely is what they said in the chat. So for every blue, so how many blues do I have? 1. Don't count my moons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's 1 point for every 2. So that's 2 points. And then for every greens, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
2 points. So that's 4.
Oh my gosh. Oh, yikes. That one hurt. Okay. Here we go.
Asteroid.
1, 2, 3 to 1, 2. Judy gets 10 points. I get 6 points. Okay, here's the final score, everyone. Ready? 27.
Okay.
Right? 27.
Yeah.
What?
It's like your record is skipping 27.
Can I count? Can I count? Can you let me finish counting? 27. We know what's happening here. Just let me finish. 27, 33, 38, 48, 58. 58 for Judy. 30, 38, right? 38, 43, 47. Wow, 53. Wow, wow, wow. Judy got 48. I got 43. Judy is the winner of Point Galaxy.
Welcome to the dark side.
Welcome to the dark side, Judy. So let me put the party lights on.
I'll bring up Propolis.
Okay, Judy, here you go. You are now. Let's take some rockets.
Throw in there.
Yeah.
Take off.
And stick them in the trophy. Judy is a space cadet. No, just kidding. Judy is the greatest, most wonderful, most powerful
Galaxy Pirate.
galaxy pirate. Congratulations.
Yay! What a trophy. Holy moly.
There you go.
Finally win.
You did.
You beat me the last couple of times.
Uh-oh. There we go. Okay, but here's the question. There is a question.
Yes.
Let's compare that. Sorry, Kovre. Let's compare that to Kovre. So, in our first game, Judy got 55 and I got 56.
1 point
In
away.
this game, Judy got 58 and I got 53.
Mm-hmm.
And, oh, never mind. We don't need to look at this.
Yeah, that's not.
No, it's okay. That's okay. Ilya got 65.
As
Wow.
big one, yeah.
Tyler got 54.
Mm-hmm.
And somebody they were playing with that starts with an S got 38.
Mm-hmm.
So Ilya is the champion.
Yeah.
Super fun. Yeah,
Super.
good job, Judy. That's fantastic. Okay, so winner goes first. Let's do our review.
No, Meeple, we didn't get higher than Cobra. They got
What?
63, the highest.
Right, but we were right on par with Tyler.
65? 65?
Right? 65, yeah, that's a pretty good score. However, I don't know, playing with 3 players, I don't know.
Yeah, the rules is a little bit different,
sure.
right?
Not sure.
Not different, but the amount and the time and all that. The rule is the same.
Okay, Judy, review.
All right, yes. So,
Review of this.
Yes, we're not...
I mean, you can later, but before you compare, let's just review this as a standalone game.
I don't think we're going to compare to Point City, Point Salad, Point Galaxy, because that will be another video.
Could be.
Wink, wink.
I might mention a little bit about it. But
yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
Well, a little bit. Spoiler, I love Point City. This is very different for me.
It is actually.
When you play. I know it shares some DNA and all that, but it's definitely feel like its own game, and I love the simple art. I'm like, I suck at art. I usually judge by the cover, and this is like straightforward, very simple, very cute, and they explain really well on the card. I love the game design. How, like I say in the game, right? I wanted that card, but because you already taken the card down below, you have to use the top card and flip over. Now the card I want is gone.
Yeah.
And that is just something you need to really think, because your strategy need to change every second. Someone take your card. Mm-hmm. I love those collecting rocket ship. It's so fun. I love that. Mm-hmm. Counting your own galaxy and counting the whole solar system.
Yeah, each solar system.
Yeah. The difference make it interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Because you cannot really put all the scientific icon in one systems, because that'll be really hard to get stuff going.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think it's very balanced the way you score.
Totally.
Totally.
Like, look at this. Like, just to go to the balance, it was like, it. You know, in the first game we played,
mm-hmm.
I rocketed up, no pun intended, on the moons.
Yeah,
I went heavy on moons,
mm-hmm.
but were lower on a bunch of other ones, and I won by 1 point.
Yeah.
In this one, we were a lot more balanced, but you really got more with the rocket ships. Like, it just, every game can be a little bit different, but very balanced, whatever strategy you want to go
very balanced.
Yeah.
And I need to mention, I think we mentioned in other Flatout games as well, the ratio is very wisely calculated of how many amount of components to bring out depending on the player count.
Yeah.
And
I disagree, because I really needed a 7 orange and it never came up.
You just need to shuffle through, okay? That is your shuffle skill.
Yeah.
So I think it's very wisely calculated,
Totally.
and the game design is very brilliant. I like it. I think this is, and again, it's up my alley because it play fast.
Yeah.
I'm just at the time now, in my own opinion, I'm now at the time that I want something that doesn't, take me at the table for 4 hours.
Yeah, it's hard to get games out lately that are longer.
But it's just my own opinion.
Yeah.
I mean, they're always game for everyone else. And I think this is something that you can bring to your friends. It's like family friendly and it's new gamer friendly.
Absolutely.
It's good for school systems. It's good for anyone.
Absolutely.
Easy to teach, easy to catch on, and easy to play with. And with the amount of cards that come with, replayability is really good.
And all the rocket ships.
Yeah, and I would like to try more player count, obviously.
Yeah.
But overall, I think it's really good.
Totally.
I love it.
Great.
We haven't tried this one yet, but they both on Kickstarter. Check it out.
Yeah.
We would love to try it later. Yeah, that's it for me.
Okay, so like you said, I'm not going to rank or really compared to the other 3, because there may be a video coming out, wink wink nudge nudge, about these 3. But like you said, excuse me, it really does share the DNA of the other 3 or the other 2. Like, all 3 share, like, you can tell it's in the same series.
Yep.
But this one really did feel different to me.
Mm-hmm,
it really did. It felt quite a bit different. The way, and I didn't think it would feel that different until I started playing it. I think it's just the way your brain has to think about certain things.
Mm-hmm.
I think because it adds this sequential order of these planets,
yes.
That's the difference for me. I like that a lot. It's not just taking cards and putting them wherever you want.
Mm-hmm.
They have to fit sequentially. And that added that next level for me. I really, really, really like that.
But then they give you the wormhole and the moon to break it a little bit.
Well, the moon doesn't break the sequence, but the wormhole can reset it. But the thing about the wormhole is if it's beside a moon, then it ruins your moon because it's not, the next card won't be adjacent. Because there were sometimes I wanted it on the moon so that I could get the next card, but it didn't work. I like you're thinking about the cards sequentially.
Yep.
You're also thinking about the colors to match these.
Mm-hmm.
But you're also coming into play are these rocket ships on each one.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
And there were times where I took cards that I didn't really need only because I wanted the rocket ship.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, exactly.
Or I didn't, look, I didn't get rocket ships until halfway through the game because I was only focusing on, there's that balancing act of, oh my gosh, it's got a research station. Oh, these has 2 rocket ships. Or, oh, this is the color I need. Oh, this is the number. There's
Points Galaxy.
Right? It's like a very point salad-y galaxy, right?
Yeah.
The only thing, and there's nothing you can do about this. This isn't a design flaw. This isn't any game that has it. The only thing that this suffers at 2-player is this. The rocket, I keep saying rocket ships, the asteroids, right? When it's 10 for the win, 6 for the second.
Yeah.
It sounds like it's a 4-point difference.
Mm-hmm.
It's not a 4-point difference.
It's
an 8-point difference in a 2-player game. Because either Judy gets the 10 and I get the 6, or I get the 10 and she gets the 6. Unless we tie, of course.
Mm-hmm.
That is not a design flaw. That is nothing against the game. Any game that has an end game race or an end game majority like that, it's going to be a double swing in a 2-player game. There's really no way around it.
Because I gained it, you lost it.
Right. That's the only thing. That's the only reason why I think maybe at a 3 or 4-player game, it might be a bit better.
Mm-hmm.
Also, at the higher player count, the board changes before it gets to you more.
Mm-hmm.
But I really, really like the way this one made my brain work.
Yeah.
I think it is the sequential order of the numbers. I think that really fit so well.
Yeah, it's quite thinky.
Yeah. Very, very, very good game. Quick, right? It's fairly easy to teach. Yep. The iconography is super simple. Once you know it, every rocket ship makes sense.
Yeah, it's easy to understand.
Right? Very easy to teach, super quick to play, still burns your brain just the right way. Fantastic kind of filler-ish game. Again, I love the size. I think that this is the perfect size of boxes to fit on the shelf. It's colorful, it's beautiful. And one thing I want to mention, I think Flatout Games said it at the beginning, was for colorblind purposes, every color planet has a different kind of pattern. Oh, that green's not going to work. Sorry. Let me get a pink one. Right? The patterns of the planets, especially if you look up top here, okay, the colors of the planets are different. So if you have issues with colors, you can still figure that out. Yeah. So I really like that. Yeah. Right? If you just look at the patterns on all 3 of those, they're just different enough that you can tell them apart. Yeah. And I think that's fantastic. I love that so much. Great game. Fantastic game.
Perfect.
Yeah, love it. Oh, and just so everybody knows, this was not sponsored. Right? No. We're not. I think that's important when we talk about games, especially games that we really enjoy.
Yes.
This was not a sponsored review at all. This is our honest and true opinions. We really, really, really do like this game.
Otherwise, it wouldn't be on playthrough.
That's true too. So there you go. What do you think, everybody? Look fun? Would you be willing to play it?
I would, and now I want to check out the Propolis.
Yeah.
I want to check out that one.
Absolutely. All right, we'll go through those. Let's go up and see what the chat is. Hey, let's see what's going on up there.
What's going on?
What's going on? Says Mick Roaster. Did you get... Okay, that's where it was. Did you score higher than Covray? Yes, we did. Corlu... Okay, Flatout Games. Maybe something with critters. I don't know what they were talking about, but hey. Flatout Games says, not too sure. I think we'd like to make more, but nothing in the works right now. I think that was more... I think Corlu asked if this is a trilogy or will there be more, I think, the points. I think trilogies are perfect, right? A lot of games do the trilogies. I think that's fantastic. Woohoo! Hashtag Team Judy. Oh, sorry. I mean, yay! Nice job, Judy.
Joke's on you.
Now combine Salad City and Galaxy and play that. Sure. I don't think it would work. Some of the planets really look like Jawbreakers. Oh, they totally do. I can taste the sour sweetness and haven't had one of those since I was a kid. Do you know what Jawbreakers are?
No.
Oh. They're like hard, round candy that they actually have gum in the middle, but you can't bite them. You have to suck on them until the candy shell gets low enough, and then you can get the gum out of the middle of them.
Yeah, that sounds like a jawbreaker.
That's why they're called Jawbreakers. Yeah, we've added a lot of smaller games in the last couple of years. This seems like another really good one. Yep, absolutely. We're the same. We're totally the same.
I'm going to open this one and show you what's in this one.
Oh, are we going to do that now? Oh, okay. Relieved to have another point game that doesn't have tomatoes and onions.
Well, like Arnova.
Do you want to do this now or do you want to make a separate video of it?
I think we can just open and show it.
All right, let's do it.
Come on, just show it.
Propolis, everybody. We're going to check out
what's in there. Okay, a lot of colorful, beautiful, cute stuff in there, so be aware. It's coming.
Here we go. Point Galaxy's going on your wish list. Is that right, Monica? Yeah, it should. It's great. It's fantastic. Oh, before we do that, I forgot to mention there is also a solo variant as well. So there's a whole solo variant that you can play, which is awesome. Always appreciate a good solo.
Yeah.
All right.
Flatout games usually I'm not saying all of them. Usually solo mode, family mode, and all that.
Yeah.
Very thorough.
Yeah. I think Judy's right, says McRoaster.
What?
It is a lot like Ark Nova. Wow. Okay, ready? Almost.
You're waiting for me. I'm sorry.
A little bit. That's okay.
Okay.
I can wait.
Oh, I
can't get it off far enough.
Goodness.
That was what I figured out. Is there a solo mode in the other two? I can't remember. I think there is. I think there's solo. Okay, here we go.
That's rulebook for you.
Propolis.
Thank you.
Yeah. Ooh, looks very colorful. What do I see on top of this box, Judy? One of my favorite things in board gaming.
It's not dual layer.
Almost. But it's like it's indented, right? So that you can put your pieces on there. I love it. Very
So this is your player color? A different color?
Oh, yeah. Oh, it's upside down. Yeah. I've been playing more and more... all games. Huh? What are all... What does that mean, Meeple? What are all games?
A games?
I don't know what that means.
I don't know.
Tell me. All right, let's take a look. Let's not
do that one.
Let's do a color that we can see in the green screen.
Green, turquoise, blue, and magenta.
Yeah, and they look like this.
Wooden components.
Yeah, small games maybe. Oh, small games.
Oh, typo. SMALL. Okay.
Oh, look at that. They're little like butterflies, or not butterflies, but they're little
honeycomb. There's cube. There's
there's little bees.
People. They're beeples because
More
you're
beeples.
building a bee hive community.
And those look like these are the honeycombs.
Yeah.
Meeple is on the sofa. He can't type correctly. Oh yeah. Oh, that's cool. Nice. And then these are the solo. This is for solo, so it's got solo as well. Okay.
Mini expansion rule.
Cool.
And then it's got all these cards. Beeples!
When I bring it out last time, I'm sorry, I didn't put it away properly. I was
That's
kind
okay.
of in a hurry to go somewhere.
Very cool. Not very great with the green screen, but hey.
The art is very much like Point City.
Yeah.
The buildings.
Yeah. See, like, I love it. Like, it's quite simple. Just some cards and components. I love the fact that this is added in it. How cool is that? Eh? Like, for such a small game to have these in there, that's perfect.
Joe Pie Home.
Joe Pie Home. Oh, do they have names on all of them?
Yeah.
Blazing Star Chapel. Brightfall Bailey. Oh, Bailey, that's her dog that passed away. I know it's a Bailey. Fleur Market. Calendula Cold Storage. These are great. That sounds honeylicious. Zanaya Granary. Astor Tower.
Oh, Forget Me Not Tower.
Aw, cute. Yeah, great. Actually, I can't wait to give this. We haven't actually given this a go yet, so.
So the back looks like there's a spot to put your components and color, but there's also spots to do stuff.
Oh, is that what happens?
At the back of it, but then the other side is.
Oh, neat. Can I see?
Yeah.
Well, no,
they
show
all
it.
do. They all do.
Great. Maybe give me a couple here.
Oh, this one has 3 spots.
Oh, must be starting cards. Here you go. Okay, I see. So it's got the main card, which is bad for the green screen. But then on the back, it's got places to... Wow, double-sided cards again. That's cool.
Yeah.
Very cool. Oh, yeah.
I think those are special because it's got double-sided buildings.
Oh, interesting. Neat. Very cool. All right. Well, there you go, everyone. That is going to be Propolis whenever we get to that, which we will, I promise. So here's the thing. I am, like we talked about earlier, I am on 2 weeks holidays. Judy's not. You will be, though. You'll be off for a week.
Work is so busy.
Yeah. One of those weeks we're going away, but for 1 week I've got time. We're going to hopefully record a couple videos and I have time to edit them, which is going to be good.
That's something I'm very excited to try, really.
Yeah. We got quite... Oh, the solo mode ones. Go on there.
Okey-dokey.
Yeah, very cool. All right. Is there anybody online that we can go raid?
Hold on.
If anybody wants to go over to Twitch, over to the dark side, and then we can raid. How does that sound?
Dark side?
Yeah, I need my fancy keyboard up here. It's not that fancy. Cool, everyone. Well, before we do go, maybe we'll raid heavy cardboard. How's that? Yeah, or cribbage and more.
You got your Christmas present.
Oh yeah. We'll talk about that.
We're
later.
gonna use that.
Yeah, we'll
for
talk
a
about
trip.
that later. Yeah. Heavy cardboard or cribbage and more. Cribbage and more. That's they come over to ours sometimes too. Let's go over there.
Okay.
They're great. We don't have very many people on Twitch right now. How many do we have? I can't even see. Where
2.
Where does it say that?
Oh, sorry. Wrong number.
3. We have 3 on Twitch right now. All right, everyone pop over to Twitch and then we'll go over there. Now, this is what I can never remember. Who can tell me how to raid?
Ray/name.
Is that right?
Think so.
RAID/
Where are you? Oh, yeah.
Who are we raiding? I don't think this is going to work. I think we forgot something.
At? Is it at?
I don't know. Cribbage and more. Thanks so much for playing and for watching, y'all. Hope you all enjoy the rest of it. Thank you, Flatout. And thanks for being here. That's amazing. I love it that you're here. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Hey, People Moose is over on Twitch. So who knows how to raid? Or who can Google it for me?
I think that's it. Raid.
No, I think we forgot
/
Twitch raid. How?
Add?
How to use raids. I'm Grandpa Michael. So you go to start raid, type /raid followed by the name.
So that was half right.
But do you put a space? That's the question. I think you do.
/raid. Yeah, that makes sense.
/raid.
Ah, there you go.
There we go. You want to do that? Seriously, Michael, where's your post-it note? I know. All right, we are going over to Raid 2, Cribbage and more.
John, is that right?
Yeah, John, exactly. Yep. Once they used to have a different name. They changed their name. I can't remember.
Yeah, that's why I thought that's new.
But as soon as we raid, we're going to stop our stream. So I just really want to say thank you, everyone, for being here. That was amazing. I will be back on Wednesday evening. Because I'm on holidays, I might move it forward an hour because it was really late for people back east.
Mm-hmm.
But I will be here on Wednesday.
Doing your Lego.
Well, maybe not Lego, but just Star Wars Wednesdays.
Yeah, it's all about Star Wars.
Yeah, and then our next live stream will be in 2 weeks from today.
Yes, and it might not be Propolis. We just have quite a bit on the list that we're kind of slow on the schedule.
Yeah.
Yeah, so thank you, Meeple and the Moose.
Just subscribe. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Yeah, we're going to have more Star Wars stuff on Twitch mostly, but it's still linked to YouTube, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't get very many
okay.
watches, but that's okay. We are trying to build our Twitch community as well, so hopefully get over there. Thanks, Meeple. That was, very, very, very kind of you. I really, really...
Meeple joined the dark side.
Love it. Okay, amazing. Hey, and Meeple and Moose, I am on holiday, so maybe... Well, I don't know. I got a million things to do with the kids, too.
Don't promise things you can't do.
No, it's true. Because I forgot...
You're so busy.
I forgot that I'm on holidays, but the kids are on spring break.
You're having this fuller schedule than I am,
gosh.
so...
We'll get there in the end.
Sorry,
all right, everyone. We are
sometime.
going. Goodbye, and thank you very much for everything. Take care, and let's go raid after I move this to here. Bye, everybody.